And we're back with the WHHI Daily News. With us now are some good servants, folks that are doing great work in the town of Hardeeville and beyond. We have Sammie Brown, he is a Vietnam vet, and then we have Doris Miller and her husband Harold, and then their two sons Luke and Travis. It's good to have you with us, and we're going to dive right into, let's begin with, you have a community garden that will be opening on Saturday, and you're from 2 to 4, and it is with the Lowcountry of the Harvest Love Ministry. So Doris, do you want to talk a little bit about the garden?
Yes, ma'am. The garden is open up to anyone in the community that would like to grow their fresh vegetables and fruits. Open up to the families so they can cut their grocery bills and also provide healthy living. So kids, if they would like to grow something, they come out with their parents and they can grow their fresh vegetables like kale, spaghetti, squash, zucchini. So this summer, it'll be a little late for a summer garden, but we would definitely have things out here for the fall garden, whatever they would like to grow. We have 35 raised beds out here. We also have a donation from other local businesses to help us get the garden started. We had help from the USDA, NRCS, and the Community Resource Connections to provide funds for us to buy all the raised beds, a shed, and also the garden equipment.
Great.
And we're very excited about that to help the local community.
Great. Now, where is it located, Doris, exactly? So if we want to come out on Saturday.
It's located at 2592 South Okatie Highway in Hardeeville. Okay. You know, I like to say Okatie, but it's pronounced correctly Okatie.
Okay, very good. Now I'm going to switch over to Sammie. And thank you for your service to our country. You're also involved in the Bluffton ROTC, but you also are involved with the D&S Plantation, which is like an animal farm for kids?
Yes, it is. It's an animal farm for kids where you can come out and visit with the kids, have the kids visit with the local animals, and they can sit out and talk with the animals and have a great opportunity to be able to socialize with them also. We have some real friendly animals that would love to communicate and love to have the kids to come out and take a look at them. We have some pigs, cows, goats, chickens, and sheep, things like that.
And so how are you all connected with the plantation and then also the ministry and the garden?
Oh, that's a good question. Sammie is what I call my uncle. I've been knowing him for 40 years. And also what he did is his father gave him the farm. And so he wanted to bring back to life what his father had given him. So what he did is he wanted to open up the farm to the kids and et cetera. And it all started with one of the contractors had a son here. And he asked him, did he know what a cow patty was? And the son said, no, I don't. So he took him over to the cows and he said, that's cow patty. He said, well, that's cow poop. And so right then and there, he asked him, said, do you know where vegetables come from? He said, sure, I do. It's from the store. And so he says, you know what? We have to get these kids back into the environment, away from the computers, away from the Game Boys, away from the iPads and all that stuff, and get them out here being involved with the community, being involved in getting their hands dirty. And the little kids, I think they really like it, especially Molly. That's our donkey. She loves to walk around and protect everything. And all of us became connected because my husband is a 22-year veteran. He served 22 years in the Army, and I served 23 years in the Army. Oh. And so my husband was a logistician, and I was the military police officer. And so, of course, Sammie, he reached the highest rank that the enlisted could obtain. He was the command sergeant major, and he also commanded the Hunter Air Force Base.
Well, your service continues to your community, and we thank you so much, and we want to remind everyone to go out to the community garden on Saturday between 2 and 4. So nice to meet you all, and appreciate you being on our newscast today. And happy 4th of July.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we'll be right back with more news. Don't go away.